But if you just say something that makes sense, why you claiming something that ain't? I went to the doctor. They said I got blockage. Man, I got blockage all in my arteries. Y'all pray for me, I got blockage. Why you claiming that? When God said you healed. When Jesus said, I died for your healing. When Jesus said, I was bruised for your healing. When Jesus said, oh, every blood that I drip was for your healing. Why you claiming what them people said? Because they machine said what they read on the paper. Them people made the machines that's lying on you. And them people reading them papers that's lying on you. And you know we can't understand them papers they be showing us. We take a doctor at his word. And we take a lawyer at his word. All best I could do is get him 5 years, you know. And I done talked to the judge and they want to give him 50, but I talked him down to 5. That's the best I could do. And they want you to buy into that foolishness. But we run the world. And God said we can have the desires of our heart. Doctors trying to make some money when they trying to tell you sick and you're going to need some more treatment. They looking at they summer home in the Hamptons. They ain't looking at you. They putting your child on all that riddleness because the riddling doctor done sent them a boat. You ain't know? Well, I got a cousin in Houston, Richard Williams, got a whole motor home because he came up with a part that saved the company millions. They bonused him a big $80,000 motor home as a bonus. You think they don't look out for each other? Yeah, your child gonna need to be on medication. I need to see him every week for at least 2 months. Yeah, and y'all just clocking them dollars. Clocking them dollars. Yep. They know how the rich government gonna pay for it. All right. But healing is in the word as a promise to the children of God. You can't claim that you sick. You can't claim what the doctors are saying. You can't claim that as if it is truly in there. If you're gonna talk about it, say the doctors say I got high blood pressure. That's what I told him. The doctor say I got high cholesterol. Doctor say my blood high. Doctor say that I got sugar. Doctor say I got arthritis. I ain't claiming none of that. That's what they say. You don't claim none of that. No, none of that come out your mouth. The moment you say I got arthritis, you got it. Because you shall have what you say. Life and death is in your tongue. And the Bible says when 2 or 3 come together and agree, whatever you ask, you're going to have it. And if you come in agreement with the doctor, then whatever the doctor say you got and you agree with it, you got that. Congratulations. Now quit crying to God about getting rid of it because you agreed with the doctor that it was yours. And you're calling everybody, telling everybody about it. I got hypertension. Doctor say I got 3 months. I heard the doctor tell a few people they got 3 months. That was 7 years ago. Right. They still live. All right. Doctor don't run nothing but his office. He don't run your life, and you better quit letting it. Go to Jeremiah 33:3. This is my favorite one here. Mm-hmm. Jeremiah 33:3. If Jerry can't say it, can't nobody say it. Jeremiah, he made it plain when he told to Jeremiah. I got all excited. This was one of the first scriptures that I memorized. Jeremiah 33:3. I heard that one. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. God can't lie. In fact, God hates a liar. Somebody say, when I call on him, he near me. Ooh, whatever I desire, he'll give it to me. He can't lie. If I call on him, he coming. Hallelujah. That's a good promise. Hallelujah. That's a good promise. That's a promise that make me want to pray. All I got to do is call on him and God will show up and he'll give me what I want. Oh, what? Look at Jeremiah 33:3, y'all. Call unto me. This God. Call unto me and I will answer you. If you call him, he's going to answer you. And I will show thee great and mighty things which you know not. Jeremiah 33:3. Call on me, and I will answer you, and I will show you great and mighty things which you don't even know about. You might not know how you're going to get through that situation, but if you call on him, the Bible says he's going to draw near to you. Whatever you desire, he's going to give it to you. Whatever you're going through, whatever the need is, the Bible says he's going to already give it to you. And you got to know that he's not a man that he should lie, nor the son of man that he should repent. If you call on him, he's near you. And if he's near you, he's coming with your supply. Somebody say, come on with it, Lord.
Come on with it, Lord.
If you call on him, he'll answer you. And he's not going to just answer you, but he'll show you great things, mighty things. Things you don't even know about. He'll unlock the mysteries to you if you call on him. The things you're thinking about down the road. You know, sometimes, I don't know if you do, but I used to just sit at night and just daydream at night and just wonder if I was in Paris with a paintbrush in my hand, would my paintings be in the Louvre Museum? You know, just sit and wonder the wildest. If I was in Hawaii, I wonder if I could catch a marlin right now. You know, your mind just goes off in the far wonder places. Sometimes God will go there with you. And not just go there with you. Every dream you having, he'll bring them to pass. Because this is what you don't understand. All them burning desires in your heart, all those things you're thinking about doing, he's birthing that in you. And that's why you got to pray. When you pray about it, pray like you know it's coming. Like you know it's about to happen, because it is. But if you pray with a wishing and a hoping and a maybe, what you're saying is God may be lying. If you pray, I told you before, if you pray and don't know what's going to happen when you get up, you haven't prayed. Because if you pray and you don't believe you're about to get what you prayed for, then what you believe is God lied to you. Because the Bible says he can't lie. And the Bible says, if you call on me, I will answer you and show you great and mighty things which you know not. He said, if you draw nigh unto me, I will answer you. And whatever desires you have, I'll give them to you. That's what the word says. Now, if you're praying and telling him what your need is, what your requirement is, what your desire for your children is, what you want to happen on your job, if you're not getting up there and going clock that clock with the expectancy that things have changed already, then you really haven't prayed. And you really haven't believed in what you're praying. You're just talking. You're just talking. There's got to be an assurance that what I ask God for, he's going to do it. Call on me and I'll answer you. He said, ask. Matthew 7:7. Ask, and it shall be given unto you. Knock, and it shall be open unto you. If you just seek, you're going to find whatever you're looking for. For everyone that asketh, get it. This is Luke 9. Luke 11:9. For everyone that asks, get it. Everyone that seeks, find it. And everyone that knocks, the door is open unto them. Matthew 7:7, Luke 11:9, basically the same verses, say the same thing. Ask and you shall receive, ask and is given. Knock and it's going to be open. Seek and you shall find. Mark wrote about it. Luke wrote about it. Matthew wrote about it. Luke wrote about it. Ask, God gonna give you what you're asking for, because he's a God that can't lie. And he said, if you ask me, I'm gonna give you what you want. Now you gotta believe that he's gonna give you what you want. If you knock on the door, the Bible says he's gonna open the door. And the Bible says he can't lie. The Bible says he hates a liar. All right. So if he's telling you, if you knock on the door, I'm going to open them doors for you. And he can't lie. why you won't knock on the door? You looking for the doorbell. He ain't say ring no bells. It's your modern self. He said knock on the door. You always want it easy. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Follow the instructions. Ding dong. Quit looking for the doorbells. Nah. And it shall be open unto you. Whatever opportunity you want, nah. You want to go back to school, knock on that thing. And the door shall be open unto you. You want to start your own business, knock at the bank. And the door's going to be open unto you. You can do that. You want to run the marathon, but you feeling kind of heavy? Go and knock at the gym. People going to open up the door to you. And for long, every dream you have is going to come to pass. If you ask, you're going to receive it because God can't lie. He loved you. He loved them enough to give him a king when he was the king. You don't think he'd give you what you need? Yes, he will. If you believe it. 3 John 2. 3 John. Way to the back of the book. Way to the back. Way to the back before Revelation. Or the back of your phone. Right before Revelation. 3 John. 3 John, the 2nd verse. This is what I'm going to end on this one.
Yes, yes, yes.
What time you got? I'm going to end on this one. Don't waste God's time.
16. 9:16.
I'm going to end on this one. Don't waste God's time. Let me just throw it out there. I'm 16 minutes old. Don't waste God's time. Beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prosper. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou would prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prosper. Don't waste God's time. What you mean, Pastor? What you mean wasting his time? When we pray, don't go before God asking for things that he's already given you. Don't go before him asking for the things that he's already provided. Don't go before God asking permission to do things he's already given you permission to do. He's already given you permission to run the world. We're going to deal with that in our next lesson. How we've given us permission to run the world. And if you don't pray with the mindset that I run the world, then you're going to pray the wrong prayers. You're going to pray as a servant trying to get a favor. You don't pray to God as a servant trying to get a favor from a great king. You pray as a child telling your father you're hungry. You pray as a little child telling your father the bully's about to get me. You pray as a child in a relationship with their loving father. You pray like you're praying to somebody you know and understand, or somebody who knows and understands you. There must be a bond between you in your prayer life. There must be an understanding that if I go to my father with this situation, he already got the answer. He's going to tell me what to do. He's not going to do it for you. He's going to reveal to you what needs to be done. That's the work he does. And rest. You're working too hard. You're working too hard. Use your mind. Quit using your hands and your feet and your money. Use your mind. Mind is a terrible thing to waste. God will give you ideas to get out of stuff. God will give you thoughts how to get stuff. God will give you ideas on the perfect people for the perfect situation. God will give you thoughts and ideas as you open up and just trust him and believe him. Your whole prayer life is going to change when you understand that God is the one who has everything you need, the answers. But you have to come to him as a relationship, as a friend, as a father. He can't just be some God on the throne who you scared of. Don't be scared of him. That's your daddy. And he loves you. He loves you more than you ever know. Hallelujah. Oh, how I love Jesus. I'm singing